Hi guys, how you doing? Just had some time today where I got some calls from some call centers. One of them was about some lifestyle choices, and I was asked a number of questions. I then spoke to a major company, and their call center is based in the Philippines, and of course another delivery service, and their call center is also based in the Philippines. Funnily enough, I then got into a discussion or a debate with another call center who happened to be based in another region of the world. This isn't a sort of comparison on who's good or bad or anything like that, but I just wanted to give my reasons why I believe call centers in the Philippines are truly the best in the world. Number one, empathy. Filipinos have an understanding of people's situations, of people who are facing difficulties in life and struggles and challenges, and therefore they can be empathetic to people's situations. So, for example, if you're calling a call center based in the Philippines to maybe call about your credit card, if you're not given the limit increases that you want, maybe some call centers would say, have a good day, isn't it a nice day today? But a call center in the Philippines would say, I'm very sorry to hear about that, or I'm very sorry to tell you that, and would show genuine empathy. And that's very, very important. This is not something that you can just train. This is something that comes by experience, and this is something that comes by understanding. Number two, communication skills. The business language of the Philippines is English, and a lot of government business is also conducted in English. This means that Filipinos are very proficient in English. In fact, throughout the whole of Asia, the Philippines is the only country in Asia where English is the second language, if you like, or the kind of business language. This means that Filipinos speak very, very good English. They're very easy to understand as well. Of course, I guess you could say they would have an American accent, but the fact is they are very, very easy to understand, and this is very important as well. Number three, Filipinos are very passionate, very, very hardworking, and very, very caring. They'll do whatever they can to support their families. And this often means them working very, very hard. It's a struggle, for people to reach a call center. Maybe they have to travel for about 2 hours or 3 hours to reach their work due to the traffic problems, say in Manila and other areas. But when they get to work, they work very, very hard, and they also have a sense of humor as well. And I think this is very, very important. This is not something that you can teach. This is something that comes by experience. This is something that is naturally kind of born, or naturally a trait of the Filipino people, and that caring attitude as well. So there's a multitude of reasons why I believe Philippine call centers are the best in the world. And also, life is hard in the Philippines. So a lot of Filipinos, maybe they trained as nurses and they can't get jobs in hospitals. So again, that means they've gone to work in a call center. Filipinos are a race who would do whatever they can to better their lives and to work very, very hard. And they have a lot of skills. A lot of people working in Philippines call centers are degree holders. And this means that they have excellent skills and that they're very, very proficient. So I believe we should support Philippine call centers. I'm sad to hear today that one or two companies are no longer seem to be using Philippine call centers, and that's kind of a shame. It also provides much needed employment and helps to improve the country as well. And what it also means is, with the build-up of these call centers, it also means that if they can build them in other areas, not just in Manila, it also means that people won't necessarily rely on Manila. So you can station a call center anywhere in the Philippines and not just in Manila. And this will provide much needed employment. I just believe that this is worth saying. I believe it's so important to emphasize how important the call center industry is for the Philippines and how proficient I think Philippine call centers are. And we need much more of them. So to all the Philippine call centers in the world, mabuhay, thank you very much for doing your job with compassion, with integrity, and helping many people through your efforts. Mabuhay.